Afternoon, everyone. Uh, just 2 days back, there was a counseling session for the aspirants, those who are preparing for the civil services exams. And I pay my sincere thanks to most dynamic Deputy Commissioner, Mrs. Nancy Sahib, Madam. She inspired all the candidates, students of Hazaribagh. Miss Shatabdi Majumdar, Madam, very dynamic, very proactive, for the people of Hazaribagh, for the youth of Hazaribagh. And we organized the counseling session day before yesterday, and that was superb. Just today morning, I was discussing with some of the students, and they are thrilled. What is the unique about this counseling session? This counseling session was based on question answer session. Nancy Sahib Madam always used to go through 10 to 15 questions, even the government schools, private school, public schools, JPSC, IAS examination preparation. So I'm very thankful to the district administration for reaching and for thinking about that the people of Hazaribagh in educational field, and I'm sure about that. A time will come and we will prepare the candidates through and with the collaboration of the district administration. I am the coordinator and chairman of the Samaritan, so definitely I will take the task. 12 or 15 questions were asked, and candidates, whatever the need, what are the things required, you have to prepare. ISE's CSE is not a easy examination. It is the toughest examinations. It requires a good planning, a strategy, action taken report, action planning, 360-degree evaluation for your own test, your shortcoming, weaknesses, how to identify the shortcomings in PT and main exams and then interview. It is toughest. You see about that. One time a candidate failed, could not qualify in the PT examinations. Second time failed, could not qualify. So my dear students and all stakeholder I am addressing, you will forget, you will leave, will quit, but not like that. Third time failed, keep on preparing, because Abraham Lincoln used to say about that, unless or until we quit, we are not defeated. So in that way, third time, fourth time, and fifth attempt, a candidate, I am mentioning the name Uma Sarthi from Telangana, qualified and got the third rank. What is story? Why I am telling that failures are stepping stones of success. Everybody requires the failures. Who can deny these facts? If you know the sports person, so how can you utilize sports in administration, gamification? Those who are playing the sports, they know the setbacks. Always they are sometimes winning, sometimes losing. Maybe basketball, maybe cricket, maybe football. So any games, because the sports person know about that, these nerves. And that's why CSE required that kind of spirit. Can never think about that one time you have failed, but only it is not crime to fail. Number of time you fail. Abraham Lincoln failed. Oprah Winfrey failed. J.K. Rowling failed while writing a book. So there are so many persons fail your line. Thomas Alva Edison 10,000 times failed. But what is, it is not failing, it is a crime of failing. It is not crime, but not learning from the mistakes. Ishita Kishore, first time, did not qualify. Commerce graduate. Messi took the political science paper, political science internationalist. But okay, she used to prepare. She used to go through the consistency, perseverance, collaborative effort, learning materials or something like that. Completely she was focused. And then Istakizar, after failing 2 times, third time she got the first position. What is the story? The moral story is that keep on preparing. Don't leave unless or until you achieve the target. I'm always telling, I'm very fond and very, just learn so many, things from Vivekanand, Swami Vivekanand. Such a great person. Arise, awake, and stop not till your goal is achieved. Why he is telling? So if you are preparing civil service, I've seen the number of candidates. Even today morning also 12 students came to my house, and I used to discuss and telling about that ki what are your shortcomings, why you have failed. Deepak second time qualified, third time he has qualified, Deepak has qualified for the main examination and preparing about that. So we used to give the tips. So maybe the case study of Ishita Kishore, maybe the case study of Uma Sarthi, maybe the case study of any successful, unsuccessful case. It is the story of your mind game. So keep on preparing, keep on maintaining the consistency, perseverance, persistence. नेवर से ढाई स्पीड की क्विट कर लेंगे, हार जाएंगे तो छोड़ देंगे, कभी नहीं. नेवर नेवर फॉलो दिस हैबिट. एंड सी सेट इज अ वेरी टफेस्ट एग्जाम्स, एंड आई यूज टू डिस्कस विथ Satabdi ji. She also told this time 80,000 only and the copy were checked. It is being sold. And this time the trend has completely changed because CSE is completely not conventional and repeated material ki you can go through the 10 years question and you think about that ki I will definitely I will correct. Not like that. CSE is a different type of examinations, unconventional. Under the sun, you must know everything about that. So in that way, my dear students, C-SET, PT examination and general study, always general study everybody will do, but the C-SET, because the reasoning is there, mental ability test is there, comprehension and English and everything is there. So English is there, mental ability is there, mathematics, quantitative aptitude is there. So unless or until you go for practices, so definitely you are not going to evaluate yourself. So these are the mantras, and one has to be very clear right from the beginning. You start preparing the mains, then start serious about the 4 or 5 months for the PT examinations. Generally the people do blunder, the youth do blunder, because they started preparing the PT examination after qualifying, then they will start. This is the very wrong method. So one has to be very clear about that. Go through the thorough, like political science, Lakshmi Kant is there, NCERT is there, but you go for the mock test also, online test also. I cannot suggest ki no, don't join any test or something like that. There are tests, forum is there, vision is there. So there are so many materials are available in the market. Toppers interview, if you require, you go through it. Because 5 years or 10 years back he used to tell ki never, don't join the coaching. My dear students, this is the toughest examination. 5 lakh, more than 5 lakh, 4,50,000 they appeared and only qualified. You might be knowing about that. The very simple reason I am telling about that, key testing is important. You check yourself where we stand, and then you will be successful. So a day for study, it was very successful. All the candidates asked the questions. The question was superb, excellent questions. That means the students are very curious, very sincere. They are very hardworking, but they only require the guidance, proper mentoring or something like that. With the collaboration of district administration and all IS, maybe next time Utkarsh will join, Dipankar will join, Kumar Subhasis ji will join, Shatabdi is always there, and Honorable DC Madam, Nancy Sahay Madam always there. So we'll go for and we'll start this kind of preparation, guidance, mentoring session time to time. It will help a great. Once again, best of luck those who are preparing for the civil services at JPSC, BPSC, and I'm sure about that. Maintain a proper planning, maintain the strategy, action taken report, go through the SWOT analysis, what mistakes you have done in the previous year, and just you point out your mistake, go through the introspection, and after all, you maintain consistency, perseverance, and clarity of goal. Jana kaha hai. I'm quoting Brent Tracy. If I'm driving a car and there is a fog, can you accelerate the speed? No, because there is no visibility. So like Elma, like Florence Chadwick, like Oprah Winfrey, like any other exams, like Tina Dobby, she cracked the first time. There are so many first timer also. I cannot deny about that. Nancy Sai madam is first timer. She got the 36th rank. So, but Satabdi Majumdar, third time. So it does not matter. Your mindset should be prepared about that and fully focus on this particular line. Today I was going for counseling session with the Ananya also, and she is very interested. Twice she has not qualified for the mains, but this time 24, 25, I'm sure about that. She has learned from the mistakes. She has prepared the notes, and definitely she will go through it. So once again, best of luck those who are preparing, and will definitely will join next week also some more IS and more mentoring session, question answer session, and this will help you. Thank you. Thank you.